Hello and welcome to Red Gaming Tech for your daily dose of the latest gaming news here on the 5th of September. Today I have some more news for you on Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, as Sony has issued a rather interesting statement today, as they have revealed that anyone who has purchased a digital PSN version of the game are going to be given a full refund. And I have a direct quote from them here, which goes, "All customers that purchased a digital version of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn Standard Edition or Collector's Edition from PlayStation Network on the 27th or 28th of August will receive a full refund and be able to find their funds in their wallet as soon as this is processed." In addition, the entitlements of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn Standard or Collector's Edition will be reset and the title will appear in the download list again. Now obviously Final Fantasy XIV's launch has been plagued by a few problems, most of which are fairly typical for the launch of a fairly large MMO, of course. Many people have had problems, and it's even got to the point where they had to halt digital sales in an attempt to basically give them some breathing space to expand the server capacity to basically allow more people to play. Obviously, after downloading and installing the game last week, numerous PS3 users complained of being unable to log in at all, and they were met with a rather frustrating error. And obviously on Tuesday as well, Square Enix said that players will receive 7 extra days of free playtime, basically as an apology for all of the rather annoying problems that people have been suffering. Now, what's also happened, obviously, earlier on today, or very late last night, depending on where you are, the company carried out maintenance on the game to help improve the user experience, and Square has said, quote, "This maintenance has implemented countermeasures to alleviate the stress on servers. Previously, matching took place across all servers in the various region data centers, but following the maintenance, matching will now take place within selected groups." Now, also, obviously, because they've just finished the maintenance, they are expecting a rush of characters logging in simultaneously, and in order to prevent any technical difficulties, they basically are going to temporarily place severe login restrictions, and they may occur frequently, lasting from a few minutes to 10 minutes. However, the restrictions will be lifted in a gradual manner as login status is carefully monitored. So basically, they just don't want things to break again, because obviously, Final Fantasy XIV has had a fair few problems. Now, the full details on which basically servers and data centers will be serving you, they have put up a rather long list of information, and I'll put a link to that information in the description if you want to go and check it out, because, well, if you are trying to play this game, then I feel like it's very important. Now, the thing to remember is that any large MMO has these problems, and even if it's not an MMO, any online game that's got a large following, a large amount of people trying to play, is inevitably going to suffer these kind of problems. I'm sure we can all remember the debacle that followed the SimCity 5 launch and the problems that suffered because of the servers and things like that. So it's not exactly abnormal, so hopefully they'll get these things sorted soon, as obviously the demand was much more than they expected, and they've been trying their best to fix it. So it's a bit of a shame that it suffered all these problems, given that the original launch of the game was not exactly good either, and it was not exactly well received. And obviously, the reports from people who have actually been able to play the game have said that it's really, really good. So it's just a real shame for those of you trying to play the game. But fingers crossed that they will sort the problems out fairly soon. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.